I'm going to go into the captain's question, but I'm actually going to answer my question first. So, my question is have you guys ever broken a bone? And we don't have to get too far into it. I'll just say that I've only broken one bone, but I've broken it in a really bad way. I fell 3 feet off a ladder, and I just finished my sixth ankle surgery. And I had a replacement ankle surgery, or they replaced my ankle, the metal one, last summer, and 0.8% of those don't work. So actually, I fall in that bracket, being such a special kid. And I actually got a whole nother replacement ankle this time. So I was in the back of the tank. And I do want to say thanks, guys, for taking things smooth. I've heard from other captains they might be doing some sort of ratty, getting in trouble. But you guys on your top crew, so I appreciate you guys just not doing anything rough.
That's how we do it here.
Everything was above board.
Everything is perfectly normal. Yep.
Right. So Phil, how about you? Have you ever broken a bone before?
Uh, just broken my own bone or like someone else's bone?
Well, I guess your own first. We'll start with.
No, I haven't.
Have you broken somebody else's?
No.
All right. I don't want to ask that question to J-Bot, so.
Why? Why is there this suspicion?
You'll have to modify your question to, have you broken anyone's bones in the last hour?
What's your favorite?
Or non-Ewoks.
Do tauntauns count? Or?
All right, no. So, J-Bot, have you ever broken a bone before?
Knock on wood, I've been lucky enough not to. Played a lot of sports. I've had dislocations and things, but and a few head injuries, which might not come as a surprise to some people. But no actual broken bones. Although my mom has had like broken feet and stuff like that, and my brother had what sounds like the same issue you did, like at least the ankle break, because he had to have pins and plates and all sorts of crazy stuff put into his, and his was like a 1 foot fall. He slipped on the stairs at the when it was icy outside. He slipped basically off his 1 step high porch, and it just landed bad on it, and refused to go to the doctor, as men are meant to do. I ain't going to the doctor. It's just purple. Who cares? And then,
well, when I was looking at my
finally
leg
went.
at a 90-degree angle from the bottom of my foot, seeing the side of my shoe, like you're not supposed to see the side of your shoe.
Yeah, that's probably a bad sign.
I was thinking between screams that this is not something right, and I should probably go to the hospital.
Yeah, it's I've been lucky, and I'll admit that. But like I said, dislocation. I've had a hand slammed in a car door that dislocated and didn't break. I've had all sorts of crazy things like that, but lucky more than anything else, I'd say.
I will say that technically I'm a cyborg now because you have to have a machine, in you, and a lever is a simple machine, the most basic one, and I've got a metal ankle in my leg, which is a simple machine, which means I am a cyborg.
But you're still more man than machine, so. Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Pretty soon I'll be having to wipe your memory as well as J-Bot's.
That's what it sounds like. I seem
Another
to recall
pain
that
pad, you might not have to.
there's a there's a video game that has that storyline where anybody with cybernetics is basically shunned, and they're almost treated like
second-class citizens.
Second-class citizens. That's what I was trying to think of the term phrase, but yeah, like they're have to have passes and stuff to get around the city because they're not pure human.
Oh, I actually played the prequel to that last summer after my surgery. But all right, so before we get too spiraled down another rabbit hole, Jake, have you ever broken anything? Fingers stuck in machines? Anything?
Well, I mean, every time I try and work on J-Bot, I always end up breaking something because he's not an easy droid to work on. But in reality, I have never broken a bone. My brother once broke a bone playing baseball, and I was there with him, so that's the closest I've ever come to it. Obviously, I didn't break it, but he was a pitcher, and he was throwing the ball, and he threw it right down the middle of the plate. The person at bat hit it, and it was a line drive right to him, and he caught it with his hand. Bap! got him out immediately. And then he threw the ball to second base and got the guy out at second. It was glorious. But he couldn't throw a pitch after that. Turned out that he had broken his hand when he caught the line drive.
Ouch.
Yeah, I still cringe when I think about that. Like, ow, man, you should not have caught that with your bare hand.
Yeah, I was thinking if he was playing baseball, I must have been paying much attention because that's such a boring sport. The ball must have hit him when he wasn't looking. But
Right.
It's been known to do that to people in the crowd. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yes.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to help us continue improving and expanding our channel's content.